Let me set up my other device so I can take a look at chat at the same time. Wait. Where is it? Oh no. Okay, I got it. Hang on. Let me just get that up there. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's just hope that. Oh, my bad. Let's just hope that my internet is strong enough for this. But yeah, today we will be taking a look at Ookami Okami. It's a visual novel by Mushroomallow, and I've had this in my radar for a while. I've had this in my radar, but I've never really played it. Like, I'm aware there was a demo and stuff, but I feel like, you know, with visual novels, I really need to put like my entire focus on it. So I'm sorry to say, but I've been kind of like delaying playing the demo. But well, you know, here I am now, finally playing it after an update by the devs. And yeah, let's see how this goes, I guess. I have seen like a lot of my friends play this on stream and off stream, and I'm always like, oh, I can't stay too long, I cannot get spoilers, but also I keep procrastinating on playing this, so my bad. But yeah, I believe there has been a recent update to the demo which adds like more CG and contents as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Although, to be fair, I have not played the previous version of the demo, so to be honest, I don't think I would know what the new stuff are. I am so sorry. But still, looking forward to this. The art style is super pretty, and come on, it's a tiger man. Like need I say more? But yeah, the info about the game is as usual. It's on the pinned post, as well as, you know, you can use my commands for that, and the warning as well. There are a couple of warnings here and there, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna be as serious or like crushing as some of the other games that I played. Because yeah, I mean, dating sim. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm a little bit nervous, and oh my god, my voice is still really weird. I got a little bit sick this week, so if you hear me cough, no, you didn't. Okay. But all right, I don't think I need to wait any longer. Let's just give it a shot, right? Actually, let me grab a little drink of water before we start. I don't think anyone's in chat right now, but if you're watching this in the VOD, hydrate. Well, this is it. This is it, isn't it? Can I use keyboard controls for this? I can, right? I will say music direction on point. I press my palm against the counter, feeling its every imperfection worn smooth by years of care. Every step in these halls, every creak in the floorboards, I've memorized them all. After tonight, none of it will belong to me anymore. Strange. I thought I'd feel sadder. I spent a lifetime here, and now I'm too old to take care of it. Sheena, hello! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We are supposedly trying to romance a tiger man today. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, how's it going? I hope you've been doing well. A ryokan, a traditional Japanese inn without its keeper, is just an empty house waiting to be forgotten. How many times have I cleaned these counters and mopped these floors, greeting guests who came and went like fleeting whispers? I wonder if I would ever find someone to walk these halls with me, not just pass through them, someone who would wake up beside me every morning. No one stayed. No one made an impression. Oh, thank you for the pat pass, and welcome, King. Good to see you here again. Oh god, imagine going to hot springs. Oh, hot springs are so good. I made my way towards the onsen, my knees protesting with every step. Oh, are we playing an old lady? I should have let myself enjoy my life more. A persistent thought haunted me, refusing to fade away even in the quiet moments after the guests had departed. Did I live well? I spent my youth building this place, holding on to it with everything I had, and in the end, there's no one left to hold on to me. Oh no! So, that's the real regret. Well, it's too late to dwell on it now. I brace a hand against the wall as I push myself upright. My back cracks, but I force myself to stand with a globe, but my foot slips. There's a moment of weightlessness, followed by a sharp crack as the back of my head meets the stone. Ow. Not that part, I hope. Not that part. Felt. Oh. Don't hit the back of your head to places. Please, thank you. Stay safe, okay? Then cold. Water rushes over me, pulling at my limbs. My finger grasps for an anchor, but meet only emptiness. As the world blurs and my vision tilts, I catch a glimpse of steam swirling above, rising into a night sky that feels infinite and dark. Perhaps in another life. Okay, maybe not that part, but definitely getting up and back cracks. Yep. I've actually never had that happen to me yet, but don't jinx me, okay? do your stretches, core exercises, you know. Keep up your muscular strength. Yeah. My head feels like someone hosting a drum circle in there. I inhale, hoping to be greeted by the cozy scents of aged and warm sake, but instead... I'm actually interested how this game is going, but my mind is elsewhere. No worries. Thank you for the semi-lurk, and I mean, I hope my narration is, you know, relaxing enough not to be too distracting, mayhaps. What is that smell? Salt, fragrant smoke, and sweet aroma of osmanthus? Ooh, I love the smell of osmanthus. Very sweet and cinnamony. Is cinnamony a word? Instead of my dimly lit ryokan room, I see red, a bridge covered in mist. This isn't my ryokan? A sharp chill sinks into my spine. I died, didn't I? The Red Bridge of Souls. I've heard the stories. A place between, a crossing for lost souls. And here I am, on a bridge between life and already lived and whatever comes next. But why does everything sound so loud? I can hear whispers, low murmurs, the occasional laughter. Seriously, my ears are starting to ache. Semi-lurking sadly, I'm a gacha gamer and I must have the next character. Oh no! Fair enough. Thank you for the lurk. I still appreciate having both of you here, so yeah. Wait, ears? A creeping suspicion settles in. I lift my hands. Those aren't my hands, are they? My fingers are slender, smooth, sharp nails, sharper than I remember. Claws? My breath catches and I stare at my arms, my legs. No more wrinkles, no more gnarled knuckles, no more aching bones. Instead, I'm youthful, glowing, radiant. Oh my. My jaw drops, I pat down my arms, firm. I press a hand to my stomach, flat. I trail higher. No way. Okay, girl. My hands fly to my chest. They're perky. No. By the spirits above, I have breasts again. Perky, full, no sag, no back pain. This is a miracle. Oh god. The descriptions. Please. These are the breasts of a woman in her prime, not a retired ryokan owner who needed at least 2 layers of fabric to hold them up before. I get it though, I get it. But before I can fully appreciate this cruel miracle, reminds me of that webtoon? Which one? Wait, which webtoon? But it is definitely like giving isekai, like those isekai stories, right? Oh, wait, my bad. Let me mute that for a hot sec. I don't need you guys catching my notifications. Thank you. Something moves behind me. No. turn my head slowly. Falling in love with my grandpa's fiancé. Okay, yeah, okay, I know that one. Yes, actually, yeah. I turn my head slowly. A tail. A red fur tail sways behind me, wagging. Oh. My hands tremble even more, trying to make sense of everything. My skin, my tail, my lack of... Oh! I'm naked. Fluffy, yeah! Fluffy hair, fluffy tail, you know. Ara, thank you so much for the redeem, Yami. I am as bare as the day I was born, but with a tail, claws, and apparently some kind of breast enhancement. Oh no. A breeze rolls across the bridge, my entire very exposed, freshly revived, nobody was supposed to see this body prickles. Stay calm, stay dignified. But of course, there's no dignity left to be had. Her face! Oh, her face! I crouch down, wrapping my arms around my knees, curling my tail around myself like I'm trying to create a makeshift modesty shield. But I'm not alone. I hear footsteps. No, more like claw steps followed by rustling robes, and then something that sounds suspiciously like skittering. I do not turn to look. Absolutely not. I am not entertaining whatever fresh horrors that was. Real. A shadow looms behind me, a robed figure glides past, does a double take, then slowly backs away. Another one, sporting a long serpentine tail, grins at me, showing a mouthful of sharp teeth. I pretend I didn't see it. Okay, breathe. Red bridge, spirits, rules of death. Then I'm surrounded by spirits, possibly man-eating spirits. I will not be making eye contact with anything that looks like it might eat me. Deep breath. Focus. I've handled rowdy nobles, drunken guests, and several matchmaking attempts. I can handle this. Nobles? Wait, what era is this from? Okay. Alright, first things first, clothes, and then I figure out what in the world just happened to me. I push myself up, careful, composed, and... New arrival, huh? Cute tail. Followed by a burst of laughter. Oh, splendid. Public humiliation on day one. Lovely. Alright, breathe, pretend you're fine. My fingers twitch, and something deep inside me whispers. Move low, stay quick, bare your teeth if you must. And for once, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. Come on now, old girl, you've handled worse than this. I love that she calls herself an old girl. I think that's very cute. I steel myself, back straight, chin up. Oh no, too fast. Suddenly gravity remembers I exist. My bad, I was reading that wrong. The bridge vanishes, the lantern blurs. The night air rushes past me like a betrayal. Not this again! Water, again. But this time it feels different. I seem to be breathing underwater. An improvement from earlier, but also an insult. Didn't I already drown today? I feel like I should get a free pass on the second one. Real! But before I can decide to stay here out of sheer stubbornness, the water stirs. A hand grabs me with a firm grip that says, "Stop embarrassing yourself and get out of my river." Oh no. Oh, very pale skin. That is not a very warm skin tone, I will say. Okay. Before I can properly swoon at the sheer commanding nature of it, I'm pulled upwards. My head breaks the surface and finally, I see him. Oh my. Now I've seen many men in my life, strong men, handsome men, men who paid extra for their private onsen package, but this one? He is something else entirely. White hair slicked against sharp, sculpted features, mask covering a tall, broad figure. I'm sorry, chat. My reading today is like subpar. Let me read that again. Mask covering a tall, broad figure clad in heavy robes, looking every bit like an ancient spirit who has been reluctantly saddled with bodyguard duty. His breath is steady, but I see the exhaustion in his stance. Ha, Tiger Man! Yeah, ha, Tiger Man. He looks like an old war banner, torn, faded. That's not a very nice thing to say, but still standing out of sheer spite. Which is still terribly attractive, by the way. Oh, what's with the oh? Wait, let me refresh my chat. I don't think it's like running on my second device, so let me just refresh that real quick. And then I feel warmth. Oh, okay. Thank you very gentlemanly. I hope, yes, okay. His outer kimono draped over my shoulder, his hand lingering just long enough to ensure it stays. My, it's been quite some time since I was last embraced by a handsome young man. Right, she's an old lady inside. Oh no. She called him a handsome young man. Alright, man, let's go. And with such grave solemnity too. You alright? You look dashing. Oh no. Should I do the funny? No, it's fine. I'm just gonna say thank you for now. You know, I can't reveal my freak yet. I can't reveal my freak yet, okay? I'm fine, thank you. How fortunate that you were here. I place a hand over my chest. He watches me, unreadable behind his mask, before nodding slightly. Oh yes! Alon. Can you walk? More than I ever have before, actually. He slowly extends his hand. Come, I'll help you cross. Well, since you're insisting. I take his hand. This man's grip is steady, warm, with a quiet kind of carefulness. And together we walk. This is a dream, isn't it? Does it feel like one? I hum, observing him as if he were an interesting specimen. Well, I can tell he is beautifully exhausted beneath that mask. I don't know, you're rather intriguing for a dream. His grip on my wrist tightened slightly. Ah, that got a reaction. Because it is not a dream. Well, I suppose if I had to fall into anyone's arms, yours aren't the worst. Oh no, Grandma! Come on, Grandma! Oh... I think the fact that like she was a grandma makes this way funnier. He doesn't respond, but gently nudges his head forward. You should stand soon before the cold sets in. Straight back to business then, of course. You're a yokai now. The words hit me like a ladle of cold miso down the back. Thought as much, but hearing it settle out. So this is real then. Well, Akine, you have two choices. Fall into an existential crisis or flirt your way through it. Oh no! To be honest, I would get an existential crisis. I might go for that one. Cause like, what? You know, this implies that like dead people become yokai, and like I don't know how I feel about that. Like ghosts exist, what else exists, you know? And like am I the same grandma that I was before? I don't know, we'll see. I blink up at him, deep in thought. How odd, I didn't know that turning into yokai means getting a makeover. Yeah, same. His exhale is quiet and contemplative. Contemplative this time. Like I said, you're a yokai now. And Ookami. Oh, she's a wolf. So she's the wolf. Oh, I thought she was a fox, but okay, that makes sense. Okay, so she's the wolf. That explains the tail then. I flex my fingers, turning them over, noticing the sharpness of my tail. My tail wags behind me as if testing the weight of my words. Or maybe I'm just happy to see the man in front of me. Fascinating. Most new arrivals take this less well. There's a hint of curiosity in his voice, as if he's waiting to see if the delayed panic will set in. Well, I was an old woman minutes ago, and now you're not. Are you certain I wasn't just gifted with an incredible youth elixir and a terribly dramatic fur accessory when I came here? So he pauses as if he's trying to process my ridiculousness. Yes. Pity, that would have made an excellent onsen spa package. He has no answer to that. Alright, so it's true then. I died with unfinished business and came back all supernatural. See, this is what I was wondering, right? Humans do not become yokai without a cause. Let me guess. Strong emotions, right? The classic cocktail, all in one: desire, longing, and a splash of regret. They always say intense feelings linger after death, and I was practically soaked in it. Yowza, what have I walked into? Hi, Tsuki! You walked into this grandma, now turned wolf yokai, flirting with this very stoic tiger man, I think. You understand then? I curl my fingers into the fabric of the kimono around me, grounding myself. It's real, heavy, like the weight of everything I couldn't let go. I didn't want to die alone. That was my final thought. For a moment, only the river answers me. Yes. Yes, and yeah, she's an old lady inside, and she's just being silly for at least a moment ago. I think her situation is starting to sink in, you know. Let's just give her some time, right? It was powerful enough. So that's the reward for a life lived boldly. A wet rope and a stranger with surprisingly steady hands. Okay, Grandma. I suppose it's still better than vanishing without a fuss. Or simply not to refuse fading quietly. Meow! Hello, Money. Not a denial, not an answer either, but close enough. I spent my entire life running a ryokan only to die and become a yokai. Some might call that a bit on the nose. Oh no, ads! No! Oh. Oh, okay. Welcome, finally? Oh well, alright then. What now? You decide that. A remarkably casual response for something that should be an important revelation. As simple as that? Yeah. After all, even as a yoga, it's still your life. Oh, it's the welcome in ads. I forgot about those. Yeah, fair enough. So it comes with free will. Excellent. I was hoping this wouldn't be one of those ominous pounds of an ancient curse situations. Oh, that like 10-degree smile. I see you. There's a faintest smirk tugging at the corner of his mouth. Disappointed? Devastated. I looked past him at the mist-covered bridge ahead. And where exactly were you heading before I made my graceful descent into the river? Home? Home, And where might that be? There. He lifts his chin slightly as if on cue. The mist moves to reveal a structure at the end of the bridge. Is it a ryokan? It better be. Of course. Oh god. I really want to go to one. I want to go to a hot spring. Ah. If only. Sheesh. I need a holiday. Sorry, chat. Alright. Is that a ryokan? Yes. A ryokan in the spirit world, indeed. And you live there? Yes. I crossed my arms, sizing him up. Love her little grin. I love her little grin. She looks so mischievous. He's unreadable as ever, but something about his tone is humoring me. With rooms? Yes. And is one of those rooms just so happen to be empty? He shifts ever so slightly, realizing that he has walked straight into whatever trap I have set. Perhaps. I love how it's no longer a yes, it's just perhaps. Oh dear, very fortunate for me. His arms cross over his chest, and for a second I swear he's fighting back the urge to smirk. And you intend to claim it, just like that? Well, I did just die and come back as a yokai. I feel like that entitles me to at least one complimentary perk. One? For now. I tap my chin, pretending to think. Wait, I can tap my chin. I can tap my chin, look at that. Wait. Yeah, okay. Tell you what, I'll earn it. Let me help you out at your end. Sweep a few hallways, clean the guest rooms, and look breathtaking while doing it. It'll be a fair trade. There is a beat of silence, then... I made a mistake. Oh, wonderful. I'll take it. Man, she's so funny. I love her. I love her. A long, slow exhale escapes him, and for a moment, I think he might just walk right back into the river to escape this. Oh no. No, Mr. Sir, you are not going anywhere. Come on, it's just a room and free labor. Well, it's not free, because that'll be paying for the room, but still, you know? You could use an employee, right? Instead, without another word, he simply turns on his heel and continues walking. I follow him with a grin on my face. The ryokan looms ahead, and I can see the wooden panel softened by time and lanterns hanging limp from the east. What is with that face? Oh no, her face! Yeah, it's a little run down, you know, it's a little antique. Don't worry about it, girl. I'm sure you can do something. It isn't in ruin, but it looks like it wouldn't mind the excuse to be. This is not quite what I pictured. Not exactly, welcome, weary traveler, enjoy your stay, is it? No. I give him a sidelong glance. He says nothing, but his face is steady. This isn't how it used to be, is it? It was. It was, sure it was. I believe you. A neat little deflection, but I have lived long enough to recognize it. Ah, I see. So you expect me to believe this place was always this charming? I can practically hear the unspoken sigh before it leaves him. You're not gonna let this go, are you? Not a chance. Wait, is that amusement I detect? And then at last, we step inside. Oh. Not the good kind of oh, we're like, oh dear, what have I stumbled into? When you open a drawer and find a rotten snack that could double as an exorcism result? It's worse than I thought. A ryokan should be warm and inviting, but this place feels like it's waiting for someone to tell it it's over. This is a disaster. Yes! Is that all you have to say? Yes. Is that all you have to say? Oh my god, buddy. Oh, sweetheart, no. Wow, just like that? No attempt to sugarcoat it? Would you believe me if I tried? Yeah, fair point. Well, no, I won't. What happened here? I lost the power to run it. Oh. You say that like you misplaced it under a cushion. Would have been easier if I had. Oh no. Oh? Interesting. And how long has it been like this? I get him like, dude, you live like this? No, for real, she is going that way. Oh no. Oh my god, please tell me somebody made that meme based on them. Please tell me. If not, I need to make a meme out of it, please. The judgment, I know. With judgmental face is actually so funny. Very long. That, at least, I believe? I should just walk away. This is not my problem nor my responsibility. But still, I know this feeling. I've lived this feeling. Oh, I know what this is like. Yeah, because I mean, she did get like too old to maintain the ryokan too, right? Dang. Okay. You're far too tired of keeping this place, but you know it will die if you don't hold it together. He frowned. Oh. His hands are unmoving, but his shoulders tremble, betraying him. Looks like a hidden nerve. Have you changed your mind then? About staying here? Okay, yeah, that wasn't what I was expecting to hear. But okay, so it did hit a nerve. He's a little bit defensive, you know, and he's like, okay, you just want to leave then, you know? You can ask me to stay, you know, I'm just saying, you know? I blink. That wasn't what I planned to say, but looking at this place, I can't see an inn like this and walk away. Not when it still has bones strong enough to stand. No, I haven't changed my mind. I'm not just gonna help out, I'm gonna help you revitalize it. Because deep down, even after death, I'm still an Okami. Someone who believes an inn like this deserves life. How? Yeah, surely you haven't been left to your own devices for so long that you've forgotten what that means? Oh no, their banner is so silly. I'm aware of the concept, but I don't need it. Oh, sure you don't, sir. Sure you don't. I believe you. Oh. Exactly. Good one, Akine. Single brain cell moment there. Oh, I'm sure you don't, but that doesn't mean you should turn it down. Oh no. Oh no. People offer help, then they leave midway and make it worse. So don't think of it as help then. Think of it as professional meddling. I know, how is he traumatized from running a ryokan? I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, he's gone through it, hasn't he? Okay, no wonder he has, you know, he's given a little bit of that avoidant tendencies, like, you know, people are gonna leave anyway, so like, don't bother saying kind of energy, you know? Persistent. And you're stubborn. He exhaled slowly, as though bracing himself. And what do you gain from this? A place to stay, obviously. You want to stay. With me, even though we just met? He sounds more amused than betrayed. Yes, well, technically I just died, so I think I'm entitled to make a few, you know, impulsive decisions. Besides, it's either your creepy ryokan or wandering around till I find something with detachable jaws. Until something with detachable jaws decides I look crunchy. And my gut says you're not the type to take advantage of a woman. I tilt my head slightly, watching for a twitch or a sign of protesting. Nothing, just calm, tired silence. Besides, you need help, and I need purpose. Let's not complicate a mutually beneficial arrangement, yeah? And you assume you can do better in keeping this place than me? I know I can do better. Yes, we love that confidence, girl. We love sassy grandma. His ears prick up as if I've genuinely surprised him. You claim experience, then? Dear, I used to walk barefoot through corridors, balancing ledgers, calming guests, and yelling at staff all before breakfast. This MC compared to the virtuosi MC. Oh yeah, she knows how to work. She knows how to work, definitely. Oh my god, she really is like... I love that, like, you can really tell, like, she's a little bit of that old woman in there peeking out, calling, you know, people dear and, you know. It's kind of funny. I like it. She's fun. I let the silence hang, watching him piece it together. Then tell me, Okami-sama, what would you do to improve it? For starters, get rid of the cobwebs before they start charging rent. Oh my god. That is great. There's dust on every surface, lanterns are so dim I thought we were holding an exorcism. And I'm pretty sure I felt something evil whispering in that cupboard. I motioned toward the dust-covered reception night table next. This looks alarmingly shoddy. Guests should feel welcome, not like they're auditioning for a background role in a ghost story. I glanced towards the empty sitting area where the chairs look rather dusty and unkempt. My ears lower instinctively. The sight tugs at the quiet ache in my chest. This place was meant to be lively and now it just sags. Back in my ryokan? Oh, what a time that was. The lanterns always glowed warmly, the sake never stopped flowing, and I knew the name of every guest who ever dared to flirt with me. I may have been alone behind the curtains, but the halls never were. Laughter, footsteps, whispers in the night, sometimes scandalous, sometimes not. It was a home, noisy and beautiful and alive. While this, I love how it showed the Irish and then it fades when you can see the difference, you can feel the difference, right? I love that. Good juxtaposition. This is a shrine to silence. This whole place is a tragedy. And you believe you can fix this. I know I can fix this. Arrogant. How are they already pandering like an old married couple? Well, I guess it could be. Hey, never too late to find love even after you've died, I guess. You know. If you're as skilled as you claim, yes, but you're welcome to test me. He studies me for a long moment, and I catch the precise moment he realizes he's going to lose his argument. Fine, but don't blame me when you fail. Ah, there's the answer I was hoping for. You will work here then. Naturally. And you will follow my rules. Define follow. This is why these two are so amusing. Yeah, I love it. Oh my god. The man just turns on his heel expecting me to follow. This is gonna be entertaining. Well then, now that you've sort of accepted my offer, I suppose I should at least know who my boss is. Alright, hand me your name, please. Okay, thank you, Shimon. And who exactly are you, Shimon? I am one of the 4 mythical beasts. Wait, what is that? Is that what I think that is? Give me a second. Is that the one with a turtle as well? Right? Sorry, I need to look this up. Yeah. I see. Okay, yes. I'm sorry, I just remember the turtle, cause turtles. But yes. He answered with the casual indifference of someone commenting on the weather. I beg your pardon? The azure... yeah, okay, they explained it. The azure dragon, vermilion bird, white tiger, the black tortoise. I'm the white tiger. As in the white tiger? The very same. Slowly, I let my gaze travel up and down, actually looking at him. Her face, oh my gosh. The spray-wilting daikon radish of a man in the legendary Bianca. That's not very nice. Hey, that's not very nice. He watches me with quiet amusement. This man definitely knows what I'm thinking. Really so concerned, I know. And with my Chinese? And Chinese Japanese is still okay. Shimon should be. Oh, that's actually a really good catch. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait. Oh my gosh. You guys are right. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. And how, pray tell, does one of the 4 mythical beasts end up like this? That's not important. I think it is very important. You're free to think so. I exhale sharply through my nose. Fine, I'll let it go for now. Oh, I genuinely love like the little expression she makes. Fine, let's start over. I'm Akine, former Okami of Ryokan Tsukikage in the human world. I ran my ryokan for decades. I know how to handle guests, manage staff, and maintain order. To you now. A challenge. Oh, delightful. Dear, I once managed a summer festival, 3 weddings, and a pipe burst all in one day. While wearing a kimono with a busted hem, I practically breathed hospitality. Byaku should rule one of the directions just for gore what it is. Wait. I'm actually gonna check it. White Tiger of the West. Okay, so not north. Interesting. Yeah, White Tiger of the West. Shimon doesn't answer before shaking his head sarcastically. For a wolf who drowned in river. Oh my god. How do I know this? I raised my Fushigi Yugi. Oh my god. Excuse me? I was not the one who was fished out like a wet, shivering pup. I was just testing the cards. How fortunate then that I arrived before your test reaches conclusion. Oh, they're so silly. Oh no. Fine. You won this round. Welcome then to your new home. Well then, boss, shouldn't you be showing me around? Surely you have some idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Perhaps. Oh, hitting you with a good old perhaps. He moves with the grace of someone who refuses to acknowledge his own exhaustion. Naturally, I match his pace. If I wanted, I could glide ahead effortlessly. But there's something entertaining about watching him pretend he's not running on his sheer willpower alone. Oh, you just met and you're bullying him. Good for you, girl. Just as I'm considering how long he'll keep up the act, I catch sight of my reflection in a dusty mirror. Right. I'm still wearing his robe. It's scandalously slipping off one shoulder, draping around me in a way that could either be elegant or suggestive, depending on the lighting. My, and here I am, strolling through your home in nothing but your clothing. What would the spirits say? Oh my god. Shimon stops mid-step and turns to me. You require proper clothing. Do I? I think this look has a certain charm, a bit daring, quite refined actually. Stay here. I love Akine so much. I know, I love her. She's like, oh my god, I look amazing, I look bomb. Good for you, love the confidence, you know? Good for you, girl. Such a commanding tone. He doesn't dignify me with a response. Rude. And disappears down the hall, leaving me alone. I take the opportunity to glance around. What was this place like before, when it was alive? And why does he seem so reluctant to talk about it? Before I can dig too deeply into my curiosity, Shimon returns carrying a neatly folded kimono. Wait, I want to see that pattern. Okay. That's kind of like giving a summer pattern when it comes to kimono. The moment my fingers brush the fabric, I notice something immediately. It's well kept, and there is a faint lingering sense, soft, floral, and distinctly not his. A woman's scent. Whose kimono is this? I'm not stealing someone's clothes, am I? But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a summer-ish kind of like pattern, because you have the grass and like the colors itself too. There is like seasonal like patterns and like objects for kimono, so that's fun. And oh boss, whose kimono did you just give me? Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to say, but okay. He recoiled slightly as if I just hit a nerve. Who's the only one left available? Was it? Nothing but silence. Curious, the fabric is elegant and preserved with care. Not the kind of thing a man like him would keep out of convenience. Funny thing though, a forgotten garment wouldn't be this well kept. Are you going to change, or do you prefer to stand here and test my patience? Let's not forget the dragon. Wait, what is this? Summerish, yeah. Oh, I love tasting patience, but you already knew that. Ha! That's not a disagreement. Well, whoever this kimono belongs to, they mattered. A lover, perhaps? Thank you. Alright, let's get dressed. Oh, that was quick. That was a very quick getting dressed. Alright, wait, what is this? From Wikipedia, the four symbols, its Japanese equivalent in corresponding order is Seiryu, the east, Suzaku north, Byaku west, Genbu north. Yep, that sounds about right. In Taoism, the four symbols have been assigned human identities and names. The azure dragon is named Mengchang, vermilion dragon is called Lingguang, while white tiger Tianbing and black tortoise Chengming. That's so cute! Wait, they have human names! This hallway leads to the guest rooms. How many are there? More than enough, but they are unused. Don't worry, boss. I have plenty of ideas to bring life back to this place. I will preserve judgment. He strides ahead before I can return. Oh, look at her frown. Oh, she's adorable. I love her. There's something familiar in this. Not the waltz, but the rhythm. Walking the halls, checking rooms, holding it all together. I did this for decades. I watched him just ahead, shoulders heavy in a way that I remember too well. Was he always this quiet, or did the ryokan take his voice like it tried to take mine? This is one of the guest rooms. Are they just gonna keep doing this for all the guest rooms? Oh. He slides the shoji door open with a smooth motion, revealing the room inside. Oh. I hope no one died in this room. Yeah, I have the same face as Akine, I will admit that. Yeah, okay. None. Yet. Yet. Don't jinx it. Come on. Your ryokan isn't bad enough. Like, don't jinx it. Okay? His voice is as dry as the air in here. Seems like evil spirits are the only ones staying here. This needs to change. I switch my tail, stepping further inside. A little warmth, a little charm, a lot of exorcism and scrubbing, and this place could be something special. I simply cannot wait. Alright, first order of business, who's cleaning all this? That would be you. Dear, you'd really think I'd fall for that? You are the Okami now. Yes, and a proper Okami delicates. Speaking of which, where are all the staff? Surely you weren't running this place alone? No, there were others. Were? A soldier spirit who cooked, a broom that never stopped sweeping, a lazy river dweller who barely did anything unless right. And the rope I woke up in, was that from the broom or the river dweller? No, that was mine? She says it like that's just another towel on the rack. Well then, I'll return it eventually after I stop enjoying how soft it is. As you wish. Back to the matter at hand. When my strength faded, they withdrew. Yokai bound to a place needs energy to remain. Without it, they slumber or disappear. So they've been asleep this whole time? Perhaps. Or waiting. I can no longer tell the difference. The four holy beasts differs from four symbols in that Chilean replaces the white tiger. Chat learning with automation novels, yeah. Thank you for the info drop. I had like Wikipedia like behind the screen, but if I close it, then the music stops. Like that happens. So yeah. Very educational, yeah. He says it like it doesn't hurt, but something in his voice tells me it does. His voice shifts, something is off. Boss? His posture wavers, his balance falters, and before I know it, he collapses. Shimon! I move without thinking, catching him before he fully crumbles to the floor. He's lighter than I expected. Surprisingly so. For someone built like a tragic mountain god, I thought I needed divine intervention. Or at least a sturdy wheelbarrow. Oh no, girl! Oh. Well now, Luca still has upper body strength. Oh, she loves being in this new body, doesn't she? She loves it. You overdid it again, didn't you? Silence. I sigh, pressing my fingers slightly to his wrist, checking the pulse beneath his skin. Wait, do yokais even have a pulse? I don't think so. I'm alive. I smooth a stray lock of white hair away from his mask, brushing it carefully behind his ear. You really don't take care of yourself, huh? She looks so confident with that. She looks so confident. It looks like he might respond, but in the end he doesn't. Lucky for you, dear. You just hired the best Okami there is. He groaned softly. I take that as an acceptance. Now, where's your room? Necessary. Ah, so he's one of those. The quiet, brooding types who wear their past like a second mask and dare you to ask what's underneath. Yes, he is. Avoidant little guy, you know? Let me guess, you think you can sleep anywhere, don't you? Yes. No, absolutely not. If I let you, you'll curl up in some drafty hallway and waste away in your sleep. A proper ryokan master must have a proper room. Her frown, oh, her pout. He exhales aggressively. The nerve. Look, you can fight me on this, or you can just tell me where it is and I'll let you sleep in peace. Your choice. End of the hall. Alright, boss, up we go. Oh, well, at least it's clean. It's clean, it doesn't have cobwebs. Which is, you know, kind of a low standard. But it is a standard. Shimon's room is unsurprising. It's organized, spotless even, but it is also the most lifeless space I have ever stepped into. Oh no. Oh, she's just roasting him. Wow, she's just roasting him. This is a room of a man who has decided to live his life as an aesthetic exercise in suffering. Line is at the ground for this one, for real. I shift my grip again, still surprised that I'm carrying him at all, to be honest, and lower him carefully onto the futon. The second he touched the mattress, his body fully gave into the exhaustion. You know, most people keep something in their room. A trinket, a book maybe, like, you know, anything that suggests they have feelings. Silence, which is expected, but still. Oh no! Oh, they're both kind of not great. Privacy-wise. I guess. Shimon is drenched in sweat. Without thinking, I reach for the collar of his robe, loosening the fabric slightly to help him breathe. My fingers brush the warm skin of his chest. It's searing. His skin radiates an intense amount of heat. Oh, Kami-sama is burning up. And yet when I touch him, I'm the one holding my breath. Okay, we got him like naked in 10 minutes. To be fair, it's not like completely naked. I think. I think she's just fever, I guess. His hand twitches as he gestures towards the wooden chest in the corner. Well, he has one object in his room. Ah, so he's aware, and very much letting this happen. Your clothes are in there? He gives the smallest nod, head tilting, observing me. He has one possession, and it's an extra pair of clothes in a box. Identical design, oh my god. I move to the chest, slide it open. Inside, a sack of folded robes identical in design. I grab one from the top and return. Alright, let's get you out of this, boss. No funny business. I'm doing this as a professional, responsible adult. Like a first-time RPG Maker to have a square room with a bed and a random chest. Oh no, that's so real. That is so real. No. Oh, it really is like that. Unlike two lamps, you know? I kneel beside him, fingers brushing his shoulders. I pull the outer robe down slowly. The damp fabric clings before giving away. My palm accidentally grazes the curve of his back. Shimon inhales sharply. A tremor runs through his arm. Hold still, alright? Simon. Shimon, I misread that. Amazing, GG. Shimon exhales slowly now and then speaks in a low tone. You're very thorough, Kami-sama. Your face! My fingers freeze just below his collarbone. My heart does rather something scandalous. This man is trembling, but he still has the gall to tease me like this. I swallowed the urge to retort. Shimon says, pet the moth? Wait, is it not petting the moth? There is a moth pat, right? Yes. Simon. Simon and wait, what would her name be? There, that's better. You'll be back to crumbling at me in no time. Oh no, two pats. Wait, I need to do this manually. There's pats happening. But we have a second one now. Wait, I'll just add a second one manually. Okay. A second hand. Some of the hand. What's for it gonna be super shiny? There you go. I trace my thumb carefully along the edge of his sleeve, a light, pointless touch. I convince myself it's to adjust the fold. We both know it isn't. Okay, moving kind of quickly here. Okay. Sleep well, Shimon. Alright. I can know what happened to the I'm a professional adult. I know, right? Oh my god. Gonna have hands full of moth dust. Take all the moth dust. Shaking it off. Now that that's settled, he really was planning to shoulder all this alone, wasn't he? How long has he been carrying this weight? There's no staff to help out in this broken place, and this man is too stubborn to ask for help. But I've always had a soft spot for beautiful things in need of repair. I can't. Oh, I love her. And you, White Tiger, are long overdue for someone to take care of you for once. Wow, she's just full throttle on this, you know? Oh my god, she's an IT grandma. She is. No, she's more like an antique shop grandma, I think. She can fix it. Yeah. Hey, I can fix him, she said. I will drag this place back to life and maybe you along with it. Alright, this place is a mess. Let's fix that. Ice shirt, dust, cobwebs, skunk, whatever doesn't belong, it's getting evicted. Actually, like evil spirits? Is that blood? Okay. This is still a ryokan, gosh darn it. And I will start acting like one. Let's keep finding and clearing every nook and cranny. The more I clean, the lighter the air will feel. In every area, there are 3 objects that can give you information about Shimon's past and the history of the ryokan. Find them before the area is cleaned to unlock a secret scene at the end of each chapter. Oh, okay. The appeal of the game, I can fix it. Who knows, I might dig up a few little secrets for the boss forgot to dust over while I'm at it. Okay, so it's a hidden objects game, isn't it? Is there anything I can click here? Anything there? No? Oh, okay. So I think we can do this. Clean dirty spots and exercise spirits, okay. Hacked but never used. Or maybe whoever had this left in such a hurry that it was forgotten. I wonder why Shimon never bothered moving it. What age is she? We don't know, but she was very much a grandma before she fell, knocked her head, and woke up as a beautiful wolf woman. And she's loving it. But yeah, her back is cracking, limbs and, joints hurting. She's old, she's having difficulty maintaining her ryokan as well, so yeah. She's a granny. Inside, at least. Oh, it sparkles now. A torn scroll. Either someone left in a hurry and accidentally ripped it, or there was a fight and this was the aftermath. Guest should be signing in. Not having sneezing fits. Let's clean this guest book. Well, look at this handwriting. Very sophisticated, very intricate. I think whoever wrote this was probably the type who labeled all the storage chores and rearranged the towels when bored. If you're gonna lurk inside the cupboard, at least offer to help dust. What? Get out! Get out of there! Thank you. Do you have the easy option of making the mouse pointer visible in capture? Wait, actually, I think I should. Wait, give me a second. It should be here? Sorry, I did not realize that the cursor was not captured. But this should work now. Can you see the cursor? Maybe not a good standard. My back is cracking already at barely 30. She looks like a 40 at most. Okay, yes, you can see the cursor. Even though the writing is faded, he still keeps it here. This wooden plaque is important to him. Okay. Ah, yes, a cobweb to the face. More haunted manner than ryokan, really. Okay. Can I not get rid of that? Okay. A little light would be nice, preferably the non-ominous type. Yeah, she reincarnated to a younger body. Okay, oh, she fits that. Okay. I think the windows are the only ones dazzling in this ryokan, thanks to these suspicious yellow stains. Does the afterlife have LED bulbs? I don't know, maybe. Or maybe they're candles, I'm not sure. I love the squeaking sound. Right above the guest book, that's just rude. No one wants to sign under a spider ambush. Of course, there's dried blood on the floor because this place wasn't creepy enough already. Squeaky, squeaky, yeah. I wonder how hard would it be to actually get blood off wooden surfaces, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna be easy. Someone is still waiting here, but for what? Or who? Whoa! Whoa, get out of there! We're not open yet, sir. I am very sorry, but I'll let you know when we open, okay? I know she's probably using a broom, but I'm imagining her using her tail to brush 2 places at once. No, I was thinking that too! Oh, another cobweb? The poor plant is trying its best, so the creepy crawlies have to go. Well, to be fair, you know, if you have spiders in your plants, they would get rid of like the insects eating the plants, no? Is she a nekomata? She's an Ookami, so wolf. She's a wolfie. 8 out of 9? What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I can click on that, my bad. Area cleaned! Okay, that looks a lot better. I'll clean the guest room first. Oh my god, look at that! That's so cute! Look at the baby tiger! Oh! This figure looks handmade, crude shape, but with love in every dent. It's a tiger, like the Byakko. Shimon kept it, so either he's sentimental or really bad at spring cleaning. Derpy tiger! Oh, come on, it's not derpy, I think it's cute! If anything lunges out of this closet, I swear I'm setting it on fire with sake. Oh, I have to call the Sajo voice. Oh my god. Alright, the tile. I even researched it for Umi yesterday. Oh no! No worries. Yep. Nope. Just close that. Oh. Ah, of course, because sleep paralysis wasn't terrifying enough already. Serene mind like still water. A mind unruffled by the events of stresses of life. Is that what the writers tried for? This letter's been hidden and folded so many times before. I read the sentence, Dear Shimon, and immediately close it again. Actually, why is that bed smoking? Exactly. I don't think it's my place to snoop around. Yeah, save that for when you're a little closer, you know? I hope Shimon doesn't keep a little corpse in here instead of figuratively. Oh, okay. So many things to exercise here. Can I not put the chair back? No. What are those? Who wants to sleep with a cobweb above their head? No one. Actually, I don't really mind because I've never had like a spider fall on me or anything. I think they're pretty good at like staying up if necessary. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy it, but it's doable. It's not the worst. Blood on the table. Yeah, and handprints here. A beautiful view like this ruined by spider with no sense of hospitality. Blasphemous. Aw, she really doesn't like spiders. No. Yeah, Ookami has like double meanings. Yeah. Imagine sleeping here and a face peeks from behind the glass like a clingy past lover. Hey, go. Thank you. I hope this isn't a guest leftovers. That would be very awkward to clean. I'm not touching it with my bare hands to make sure. You shouldn't be touching any of this with your bare hands, girl. Like, no. Eyes? Okay. We got everything. An Okami is a female business owner, usually in ryokan. Yes. A theory on why that is because wolves eat the predators of farm animals, so Japanese people call them a great deity. Oh, okay. Okay, this looks a lot better, yeah. And we just need to do the entrance now. Oh my god, are you guys seeing that? No. What is going on? Okay, I want to find the objects though. Is that one? Well, this little embroidery has hand-stitched initials in white letter. M. No guests take the time to embroider a napkin just for fun. Ah, an ofuda. Whoever the writer was, they prayed for Byakko, not to Byakko. Oh no! It's just grandma drowning in a puddle. Don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. Where's the third item? Alright, nature is reclaiming this place? I suppose I should reclaim it. Off with you, vines. A charm tied with careful knots. I don't think it's a mere decoration. I wonder if Shimon's strength had already waned back then. Damn. Glowing eyes watching me from the mist. Lovely. Exactly the atmosphere I wanted for a cozy ryokan. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay. Yeah, I am also making that face, by the way. Well, that's either caused by swamp gas or a creature lurking underneath the water. I don't want to deal with either. What I'm still unclear on is whether Ookami is a yokai type. Couldn't find anything about it. I think like if you could classify like a kitsune is I guess it's the same way that like a kitsune is kind of a yokai sometimes, kind of a deity sometimes. Yeah, I think they're more deities. Okay. That was quick. Absolutely not. I refuse to be dragged underwater by those hands. Nope. Out with it. Out. Get out of the ryokan. Thank you. Murky water, murky history, murky everything. Honestly, boss, what were you doing out here all those years? Did you censor the feet? Oh, you are way past that. Feet? Yeah, there was feet. I did not censor the feet. I was not expecting the feet. No, I did not censor the feet. Yeah. Alright. Do the lanterns count? No. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, wonderful. Whispering from the trees. Probably eavesdropping spirits. Get out. You're not paying. You're not paying me to stay here. And don't eavesdrop on other guests. Oh my god, what is that? Don't think about what caused it. Just scrub it clean. And, you know, don't worry about it. Damn it, I was focused on doing the earlier. I missed the feet. The word of the day from this game is Sparky. Oh, that is so real. Oh my god. Yeah. I step back, surveying my work with no small amount of satisfaction. The dust, gone. Cobwebs, vanquished. Evil spirits are probably migrating somewhere else. Then I hear footsteps behind me. I turn just as Shimon enters and... Oh no! Why is he handsome? Oh. Why does he look like that after barely a nap? Well, I mean, you don't know what you look like after a nap, girl. Like, look at you. Look at you. You're all so adorable. Come on. His skin has color again. Oh, so that was intentional? Like, you know, when he pulled Akine out of the water, I was like, those are really pale arms. Like, that is not a warm color at all. Yeah, I love the writing for this. I love them. Both characters are like... Oh, I love them both. So this is what girls think, huh? Regarding the perky? Yeah. I mean, you know, if I was a grandma and I woke up as a pretty wolf lady, I would probably do the same, I'm not gonna lie. His skin is colored again, his shoulders look broader, his jawline is more defined. I bet I can use it to slice mochi. Oh no. Can sleeping for a little bit actually change his appearance so drastically? Is that even allowed? Her face. My gaze absolutely betrays me, and of course he notices. I clear my throat so hard I might have dislodged my spine, and immediately throw my hands toward the freshly cleaned lobby. Damn, Grandma became younger and it also came back. No, for real. For real, she's been doing that. It's very funny. And I love like how how she calls him a young man. Of course he would call him a young man. Oh no. Well, look who's up and walking. What do you think? It is acceptable. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mishear? Because it sounded like you just undersold my miracle work. Everything is still standing. That is an improvement. Yes, my hand to my chest like you just struck me with a morsel wound. Everything is still standing. After all I've done, this is the level of praise I get. Would you prefer a ceremony, a festival in your honor? A small compliment wouldn't hurt. I will see if the spirits can play instruments. Did you just joke back? Did my ears trick me? Admit it, you're impressed. Wait. Say it again. No. Just once more, please, so I can cherish your compliment. I'll say only this. It is nice to walk through places that does not resemble an evil spirit's final resting place. Oh. Aha! Victory. I fold my arms triumphantly while he... Well, I can't tell what his expression is under that mask, but I know that he approves. Perhaps it is time. Time? To reopen, start gathering power again. Let's do it! I step forward, tilting my head and watching him closely. I'll make this ryokan shine again, boss. Just you wait. We will see. No, we will succeed. And this time, he doesn't argue. Look at him all smiley like that. Like, come on, look at him all smiley. The ryokan creaks as if exhaling for the first time in years. The dust may have settled, but the real chaos is only just beginning. This wasn't in the schedule. I said, let's have tea near the bridge and watch the river, but no, let's accidentally dig up your entire emotional history, boss. But here we are, right before the end is about to open its doors again. Oh, what did you do, girl? Figured we could both use a moment to breathe before someone inevitably demands a refund since we are understaffed. So I set the cups down, steal a glance at him and say, tea? Oh no, trauma dump, yeah. On your first date. Oh, amazing. Well, I guess it's better than keeping it all cooped up, you know? He probably has no one to talk to, all his employees are gone. He's kind of running this alone with no power, you know? It's fine. I think it's better for him to open up in this case. We appreciate it, right? We appreciate a little vulnerability, a little honesty, you know? Shimon sits across from me as I pour the tea. Tell me something, boss. Have you ever shared tea with someone as alluring as I am? I would rather not answer. You'd get cocky. If anything, it's a mark of trust. Yeah, definitely. Oh, he thinks he's clever tonight. Careful. Say one more charming thing and I might start thinking this is a date. It is tea. He knows her so well now, yeah. He sips unbothered while I sip louder and very bothered. You're lucky I find a deadpan charm appealing. I used to sit like this with someone many years ago. He had lovely hands and terrible timing. He left? Said life at the ryokan wasn't romantic enough. Shame, I looked very good in an apron. Oh, grandma knows what's up. Grandma knows what's up. What about you? Surely even white tigers have a romantic face. He sets his cup down, then pauses. Come on, boss, give me something. There was someone. Now we're getting somewhere. Someone, that's all I get? You did not offer a name either. What do you mean, managing a thriving business and chatting with patrons isn't romantic? I don't know, the guy loves. I don't know, like... Fair. But mine didn't leave behind some fancy handmade gifts like calligraphy or a tiger figurine. Seems like that one got a reaction. You've been snooping, it seems. I manage an inn, so I don't snoop, dear. I uncover. What was she like? She liked quiet places. Then she would have hated me. She would. But I wouldn't. Oh, okay. My, dangerous choice of words. That was quite a bold statement, boss. Interpret it however you wish. But you deflected from my original question. Yeah. Oh no, the shock emoji is so real. Same. Of course, I didn't mean to pry, boss. I'm above that. But I was just wondering if I should get jealous of a ghost with good taste. Jealousy would be pointless. So it's resisting me, and yet here we are. We finish our tea in silence. Well then, that's enough honesty for one cup. Agreed. Okay, that wasn't like crazy trauma dump or anything. That was fine. Just like that was fine. I was expecting worse, okay? Let him keep his secrets. For now. Okay. So that was the end of the demo, I think? Damn, okay. Wait. Oh, I love them. It's just some warm tea. Yeah, it's not like hot scalding tea. It's not hot scalding tea just yet. But that was nice. The writing was really nice. The art is nice. I really don't have complaints about this. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to this. I'm rooting for both of them. They're both so cute. Yeah, that was really great. That was really fun. And I loved like how the characters interacted with each other. Their banter was lovely. You know, and like the main character has some sense of humor. Yeah, already. That was really short, yeah. I do kind of wonder what happens if you like, oh, I should have saved my game. I didn't save my game, but I kind of wonder what happens if you didn't like find the objects. I guess you would not have that tea scene, would you? I think the title screen spoils his face. Yeah, a little bit, but that's fine. But yeah, that was a lovely demo, and I am really looking forward to the full release. Oh, Akine, she's so silly. I love her. I need to make that you live like this meme now. But yeah, let's see who I can raid. Okay, sorry for the suddenly quiet thingy, but let me see here. There should be other people doing, what is it called? SEAGO stuff. So let me just take a look real quick. Okay, a lot of people actually. Wow, a lot of people. Okay. Quiet thingy, how dare. SEAGO. No, is that what it says on the captions? Oh, but all right. So we do have 2 people, I think. And let me just set up a raid as well. We'll be raiding Jason Free. He's raided me once, so I might as well return the favor, right? And he's currently playing a boss rush Souls-like called, what is it called? I forgot. Elusive Domain. Okay. You're right, yes. Let me just set up that raid and we can get going. Yeah, SEAGO has been really delivering so far. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy. And oh god, you have no idea how hard it was to pick like what games to cover. It was really hard. There's just so many games. There's so many games. I wish I could play them all. But unfortunately, time. Time is an issue. SEAGO. Oh no, it got even worse. Okay. But yes, let me start the raid. And once again, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I will probably take a look at this once we have the full release. I am really excited for this one. And yeah, more for later. I'm definitely gonna keep like the list of like other SEAGO games and just continue taking a look at them even after the event. I think. So yeah, thank you so much for today. This was a little bit short, but I think that's fine. I'm still a little bit under the weather, so I think I could use a little extra rest. Still, thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate all of you being here, whether you're lurking or talking in chat. I appreciate all of it. But yeah, thank you, and I guess I'll see you on the raid.